Hello everyone, how are you all? Today we are going to discuss what do we mean by general English. Now general English basically refers to everyday talking, everyday conversation or the common conversation which we have on daily basis. General English is common usage of talking. General English means the English which we use to express ourselves. It is a form of communication which is done by us all the time, and right now, while I am speaking, I am also talking in general English. General English can be used in both formal and informal settings. It is a form of communication which is very important if we really want to learn speaking or if we really want to form our foundation for learning any new language. Now, let us discuss where can we see and read general English. So first of all, the English which you read in newspapers, the English which you read online, whether it's for any blog, it's for any article, it's for any newspaper, it's for any advertisement, it's for any flyer, anything. The English which can be easily understood can be termed as general English, like the way we talk to our friends, the way we talk to our family members, the way we interact with anyone. Now, general English is so important for our success or so important for our understanding of English that sometimes we really don't pay any attention to what we are speaking. So, what can we do? We can realize that general English is very important. Sometimes we think and speak, that is general English. Sometimes we don't think and speak, that is also general English. Paying any heed and speaking or not paying any heed and speaking also refers to general English. Now, general English comprises of reading, writing, speaking, listening to conversations, listening to podcasts, listening to any news channel, listening to any movie. All of this will come under general English. Yes, you heard me right. The conversations which you hear in movie or which you see in movie, that is a part of general English. The way you greet someone, the way you introduce yourself, the way you ask someone to help you, the way you offer your help, the way you do anything, it's all termed under or it all come under general English. In contrast to specified or specialized use of English for academic settings, for technical settings, for business settings, general English is a English which can be used by anyone. It can be understood by anyone. It can be mastered by anyone because the way we are interacting, it's all general. If you go out and try to purchase any book, if you try to purchase any shoes, if you try to purchase any novel, all of this is a part of general conversation, general English, because you will ask for the money and then you will be told what you have to pay. General English is widely spoken by everyone, and we really have to give a lot of importance to general English if we really want to master the art of speaking. General English has a more wider and versatile vocabulary that caters to large population. It can be used for any situation. For example, whether discussing about the weather, whether trying to greet someone, whether trying to express your opinions, whether trying to understand any emotion, whether trying to talk about any day-to-day activities, you are using general English. General English is so important and so basic that nobody or no individual can function without general English. Since it's very common, it has millions of vocabulary words, words which can be used to express our emotions, words which can help us to form perception, words which can also help us to greet someone, or words which can really help us to cast a spell. General English will really help individuals to master or move ahead from the basic level of English to advanced English and understand the importance of technical English or business English, which is very different from general English. Now, general English also signifies openness of culture. What do we mean by openness of culture? Whenever we are trying to communicate with someone from different culture, or from different background, from different circumstance, from different house, from different region, from different country, then we are trying to talk in such a manner that is very informal, just like introducing yourself or just like expressing your concerns, like how are you, may I help you. Because whenever we want to talk to someone or whenever we have to initiate a conversation, then we have to speak in a normal way. So general English really helps us to define culture, understand what the other person is thinking. It helps us to also observe whatever is happening in our environment. It will also help you to listen to the environmental noise, listen to whatever is happening. General English is so vast that it cannot be expressed within few words, because each day our communication or our vocabulary is going to enhance, and it will definitely lead to enhancement of our general English. The tone in general English varies depending upon the context and the relationship of the speaker. It can be funny, it can be casual, it can be friendly, it can be formal, it can be informal, depending upon who is involved and how are you speaking. The tone can be increased, the tone can be modified, the tone can be changed, the way you want to express yourself, all can be modified in general English. General English is so vast that you can easily express your emotions. The way you are going to talk to your friends refers to general English. You can express your anger, you can express your happiness, you can express your disappointment, you can express your sadness. Everything can be expressed with the help of general English. For example, you can try to use expressions, idioms, basic sentences which can help you to make it much better. For example, you can say that I don't understand what you are trying to say. I have no idea. Why? Because general English is so beautiful and so vast that the tone will automatically change with the person, automatically change with the mood. If you are happy, your tone can be a bit happy. If you are in anger, then definitely you can raise your voice and speak. Your voice modulation can change. So general English gives you lot of liberty, gives individual the liberty or a chance or independence to speak in a manner they want to speak without thinking about what others are going to think. General English is basically freedom, freedom to express yourself. General English allows for more meaningful or more spontaneous conversations, or the communication which are done with the help of general English can be more open, where you can take creative freedom to express every thought. For example, sending emails, typing something on social media, or trying to troll someone on social media, or just talking or expressing what you are thinking without any filter, that can be all done with the help of general English. Over communication with general English becomes more spontaneous and more exploratory, where you can express any story, where you can just try to do some debate, any group communication, any mass communication. In general English, you can just express your personal experiences, personal thought, without any strict foundation, without any strict laws, because it gives you freedom to speak. General English really helps everyone or every individual to show their true colors or true personality, because general English is far different from business English. It definitely gives you a higher chance to express all your truthful or thoughtful thoughts to the other person. General English can also help you in your academic or personal pursuits. For example, if you're preparing for any competitive exam, then English will really help you to clear that paper. If you are a first year student in any university or in any college and you have English as your qualifying subject, that way general English will really help you to qualify that particular year with good grades. General English is really helpful. It really helps you to communicate. It can really help individuals or students to deal with various streams like literature, art, culture, media, mass communication, journalism, depending upon your interest. General English is so vast, I'm repeating this point again and again, that it can help everyone, every individual to pursue their own interest. It will definitely help you to get good job opportunities. It will really help you to express yourself, to showcase your talent, to showcase your hard work. Why? Because essentially communication matters, and communication is done in the form of general speaking, which is General English. General English, as its nature, automatically or organically caters to diverse language proficiency needs. For example, it can be divided into certain levels. General English can be different for different individuals who come from different regions, different states, different households, different countries. The area of General English is so beautiful that it can be automatically adapted by anyone to speak or express their needs. General English really helps to get diverse exposure or express diverse exposure. Why? Because whenever we are speaking to someone, we are also getting exposed to his culture, to his or her thinking, to his or her circumstances, to his or her perception, to his or her needs. General English in particular is so beautiful that can be spoken by anyone without any hesitation, so free that you don't even have to think twice or thrice before speaking or before trying to express your thought patterns. I am repeating this point again and again because General English is in reality very powerful. It's so magical that it can be used by anyone, and it can help anyone, or it can help any individual to fulfill his or her goals or to fulfill his or her wishes. English can be seen as a form of personal development or self-enrichment, and General English really forms the basis of any individual to understand himself or herself, to increase his self-confidence, to increase his self-esteem or self-respect, which is really going to help him or her. There are certainly more benefits of General English, but for today this is sufficient. If you have any doubt, then definitely you can ask me, and I will be more than happy to help all of you. Thank you.